Garmin just dropped the Venu X1 out of nowhere. There were no teasers or leaks, just a full-on launch of a watch that's hard to classify. At first glance, it looks like a fancier squared-off Venu, but under the surface, this thing is loaded. You're looking at a massive 2-inch AMOLED display, sapphire lens, titanium caseback, and a body that's just 8 millimeters thick. There's even a built-in LED flashlight, mic, speaker, and full maps. It weighs almost nothing, but carries a price tag that's definitely not light. At $800, this is the most expensive Venu to date. That price immediately changes the conversation. This doesn't feel like a Venu Sq upgrade. In fact, it doesn't really feel like any previous Venu. Most of the features you'd expect on a Phoenix or Epix are here. Multiband GNSS, HRV status, endurance and hill scores, training readiness, snap tracking, running power, and support for over 100 sports. So now we're in this strange middle space, a performance watch wrapped in lifestyle packaging. And Garmin's clearly leaning into that. On-wrist photo viewing is now a thing if you're on Android. They've even added a redshift display mode that tints the screen at night to reduce sleep disruption. All those little features feel like nods to Apple Watch users who expect a bit of extra polish. And looking at this Garmin device, the Apple Watch comparisons are inevitable. But make no mistake, this isn't a smartwatch trying to pass as sporty. This is a Garmin sport watch with just enough lifestyle extras to tick a few new boxes. Still, a few omissions stand out. There's no ECG support, even though the new Elevate V5 sensor is on board. And once again, no LTE. You can take calls and talk to your phone's assistant over Bluetooth, but if you were hoping to leave your phone behind, you'll have to keep waiting. Now, also worth noting is that battery life is only about 8 days in regular smartwatch mode, which it's decent, but we've come to expect more from Garmin. Presumably that large display takes up a lot of the battery juice. And I have to say I'm also not totally sold on the design. I mean, it's clean and it's modern, but the square face puts it somewhere between Venu Sq minimalism and Garmin's more rugged stuff. I kind of wish they've committed to one aesthetic. It looks nice enough, but doesn't really leave a strong impression either way. So, where does this leave us? The Venu X1 isn't a casual upgrade. It's probably the start of something else, maybe even a new subline. There's room to grow if Garmin wants to take this further, and at $800, they're definitely taking a swing. The watch starts shipping June 18th and comes in two versions, a black one with slate titanium caseback and a moss version with a matching band and caseback.